What is happening, guys? Sorry it's been a minute since our last video. Just been battling with health and whatnot, so yeah, haven't really been too well, but moving forward, I want to show you one of my friend's cars today. It's Daniel's R34 or ER34 that's being turned into a Too Fast, Too Furious tribute car. Now I know what you're thinking, it's all been done before, but with this particular case, I don't think this one has been. I've seen heaps of Paul Walker rep cars, but this one is one that I haven't seen. And just to give you a bit of an I guess a bit of a refresher, I'm going to play the video from the prelude of Too Fast, Too Furious. Right, now when you think of Paul Walker and Too Fast, Too Furious, this is what most people have pop up in their head. This particular R34 GTR, or what was meant to be a GTR, obviously it's silver with all the Sea West kit on it and the blue stripes and the shopping list on the car as well. This is basically what pops into everyone's head when they think of the movie car. But as you saw from the prelude before that you just saw, it only appeared like this obviously once he'd been in Miami and obviously joined the scene down there and was doing his thing. So we're going to move on to the actual build now, and we're going to obviously discover what's been done to the car and how it started off life and all the rest of that. Alright, so let's go back to the beginning of the build. So the car started off like most other R34s. It was a standard GTT two-door, had the Artia front bumper on it and a GTR wing, some mag wheels. Everything was pretty much stock on it, bar an exhaust, I believe. So yeah, fairly standard vehicle. And look,
all accounts, it looks great as it is, I believe anyway. Had some LED rear tail lights there. So, look, the car started out as a beautiful car, if I'm honest. And some people will get upset that someone's gone to town in it and chopped it up and whatnot. But at the end of the day, you do what you want with your own car. This is, for some people, this is the perfect example of an R34. For people like Daniel, he had a vision and he wanted to do something, and he's started doing it. So we'll move on to the beginning of the build, or so to speak. So basically, you've got it there, no bumper on it. Then he's put the C-West front bar on there. It didn't have any other kit on there at the moment, so it's got the C-West front bumper, and it's basically turning it into what he wants. And I admire that so much, because very few people out there will do something, even though people might say it's tacky or it's been overdone and whatnot. But you can see the rear bumper on there now. It's still got the GTR wing on there, but he's modified the interior completely. So it's got the GTR MDF there, painted blue like the movie one was, and this will be pretty much a full replica. Even the brakes are standard, just red calipers with gold Nissan lettering on there. But we're going to go through exactly what's been done to the car and why Daniel wanted to do this this particular vehicle, and what car, I guess, kind of inspired him to go down that path. But yeah, you can see there he's done the interior, and that looks quite smart, I think, anyway. But yeah, we're going to go through some, I guess, questions and answers now, as to why he's done the things that he's done. So I asked Daniel what made him fall in love with the R34, and his response was that he has always loved the R34 from a young age, since Gran Turismo days and right through to Need for Speed. He thinks it's the shape of the car and the front and back that makes it so nice and clean, and he fell in love with it straight from the get-go. It's always been a build that I've wanted to do since my first 34. The first time I saw Too Fast Too Furious Prelude, I fell in love with his 34. Just the silver and the clean lines and all the little things that were on the car just made it look so good to me. It was just clean and simple. So it's always been on the cards. Just trying to find the right parts was hard to find. It's just something that finally discussed with a friend to see if we could do it, and went out and found a silver 34 as a base and started buying all the parts we needed. The car is pretty much stock engine wise, except for a full exhaust, 3.5 inch, all the way through from the dump pipe back. Aftermarket dump pipe, K&N pod filter. Upgrades to the body include C-West front bumper, C-West side skirts, C-West rear bumper, R34 GTR front guards, R34 GTR Nismo tail lights, R34 GTR rear light housing, R34 GTR copy over fenders, R34 GTR copy bonnet. The interior is Sparko bucket seats, Sparko steering wheel with four buttons, R34 GTR Nismo white face cluster, R34 MDF screen, 3-gauge pod holder on passenger side. All door trims and seats have been retrimmed in blue and white, same as movie car, a JVC stereo and kicker speakers and amp. Full neon kit inside the car and full neon kit under glow for the car. So guys, I think we'll leave it there for today. This will be part 1 of a 3-part series, obviously going through Daniel's build. And next up, we'll go through, obviously, rhymes and reasons as to why he chose to do a Paul Walker tribute car in just the plain silver. But yeah, I didn't want to make this too long of a video, because I know it can get quite boring, especially with me talking. So, look, again, sorry it's taken so long to post a video. I hope you all had a great Christmas, great New Year's, and we've got lots of stuff planned for this year for the car. So, as always, take care and look after yourselves.